Hey there, welcome to my first vlog about my music video I'm making. So the song I decided to pick was Someone to You by Banners. I decided to pick this song because I guess it's easier to creatively think and make a process when you're kind of dealing with something the same in your life. Obviously the music video is not going to depict everything the exact same way, it's going to be to more the extreme. So my idea, I guess, for the music video would be kind of just like, you know, crushing over a girl that doesn't really notice you or isn't really interested. And then just kind of following out throughout the day, seeing the progress of this person building up the confidence to pretty much tell this girl how they feel. I was thinking of, you know, having it where, you know, scenes where he drives to her house, doesn't have the nerve yet, goes home, starts kind of, you know, working on a letter while going through everyday life, just working on it, and then working up the courage to, at the end of the day, go to her house, drop it off, and then for some reason at the end, the next morning, she puts a knock on his door with a letter in hand, and that's where the music video would end. It's real cheesy, real corny, but sometimes those make the best music videos. And yeah, so that's my creative process of what I'm thinking I'm going to film. The next part of this vlog, I'm going to kind of go over the lyrics I have here. Okay, so I have the song playing in the background, so I printed out the lyrics and I highlighted some of the key things that I want to focus on in the video. Not sure what I'm going to do yet with them. I have like the question mark there just so I know when I am filming I have the question mark. But something I did put down was just like some key time frames for myself, so I know that there's 15 seconds before the song even starts that I have just a religious freedom to pretty much put anything without any lyrics. But with the lyrics, what I found online was pretty much how to play the song acoustically. If you listen to the song, you can hear that it's pretty much guitar with the same beat, where the beat's pretty much just dun 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 dun. But I put the chords that are there, so there's a D chord, an A chord, a B minor chord, and a G chord. I put these here because it just helps with the transitions because it's a different sound. So again, it'll go D chord, A chord. I feel like most of the transitions I will do are on the B minor chord because it appears less, and it's the sound in the song that you hear the most with the transitions. So as you see, I go through without it. I also put something like in the pre-chorus, the tempo slows down. So that's something to keep in mind while I'm recording, because that kind of changes the mood of the song as well, because it's not as upbeat, so transitions are slower, things like that. And then when it goes to the chorus, it goes to a higher tempo. And there's key words throughout the whole song that focuses on kind of the chord changes. So pretty much every beat in the song, there's a chord change. A lot of the times too, it's right in the middle of the lyric or right at the end. So yeah, as we go down the chorus, you can see that there's changes in the middle here: suns, clouds, need, be, you, and you. Then again, I put another mark for myself saying there's a 4-second break. Then we have a D chord, A chord again at the beginning and end, changes in the middle, changes there. So again, a B minor that shows up twice in this whole thing, in this whole second verse, so I'll probably put transitions there. Then we go down to the pre-chorus again, which has a slower tempo. But what's different about this pre-chorus is in the last 2 lines of this chorus, the tempo slowly starts to build in the background. So I put that for myself as something to remember when I'm doing the transitions, to start building up the speed of the transition. And then the chorus goes again into full high tempo. And you see here the chords change again near the middle, and on words like be and you, which are kind of the key times when all the chords change. And then what's cool about this bridge is there's these caesuras, I think that's how you say it. So they're just quick breaks in the lyrics where he says like, the kingdom come, break, the rise, break, the fall, break, the setting sun, break, above it all, break, I just want to break, be, break, somebody to you, break. And then the pre-chorus goes again, where you just have the D chord, the A chord, B minor, and G chord. and then the chorus ends again, and then I have 10 seconds left at the end, just to kind of play around with the lyrics. So when the tempos change, so we have a slower tempo to high tempo, so does the dynamic. It kind of almost turns from him shouting, well, like singing at the top of his lungs, to kind of a more whisper. So that's something to keep in mind too for the mood of the song, because I find when it goes slower, it's kind of where the artist feels less confident, and based off of what I want to kind of play with, or my idea for the music video, that's something to keep in mind when I'm doing that, as where the slower tempos are, which are in the pre-choruses, just to keep that in mind, as that may be the scenes where I have the lack of confidence, and when the higher tempo comes, that's where the confidence builds up. And yeah, that's about it.